Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's White. And the 3 off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Mitchell misses.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
To the inside. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Garland. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute played here so far in the first. Garland for 3. Rebound Boston.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's LeVert. Allen on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots it from the high post. And he gets the bucket. Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are. See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Here's Brown. White, the pass to Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Brown, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And he sinks the second. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Smart. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Tatum from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's White. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside, Brown. And the basket is good.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
And it's Garland on the drive. Here's LeVert. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Inside. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Allen in the high post. Over to the wing. There's the double team with Horford. Launches it. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mobley. Allen's got 11 points.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
And Tatum, here we go. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And here's Garland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Tatum with it. It's good if it goes. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It's stolen by Garland. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Boston trailing.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Smart finds Brown. Over LeVert. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Horford with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Outside for LeVert. Shoots over Brown. Tries again. And it's Allen laying it in. Allen's got 15.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
It's LeVert on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Horford pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And Allen gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mobley against Tatum. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Garland for 3. They get it back. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. Boston with a rebound. Outside White. It's Smart on the wing. Fires the 3. Brown. The second chance points on the tip in. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Garland, the pass to Allen. It's stolen by Smart. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. And finished off by Tatum.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Garland against Smart. And the shot is good by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
And Horford powers it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. 29 seconds left in the second period. LeVert goes against Brown. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. Tatum with another miss. Now here's Mitchell. 4 seconds left. Count it. Good. Mitchell's got 10.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jared Allen has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at center, filling out the middle. Tatum against Mobley. White for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires top of the key, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Tatum. Shot is up. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley finds Garland. Back to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Now LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night. Garland against Smart.
Now Mobley. He's got 5. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 21 points in the game. Outside Garland. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to LeVert. They double him with Brown. Garland finds Mobley. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Mobley against Tatum. From 8 feet away, again Boston.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything. Keep them in this game.
Mobley against Tatum. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Pulls it from the top of the key. Can't hit that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Here's White. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Mitchell. And here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 14 as we wrap up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Brown. Basket's good.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. The 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. The dive for the ball. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Horford, a screen on Mobley. There's Tatum with the three. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Garland. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Both shots good from the strike.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Tatum. Here's Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
Horford hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Smart against Garland. LeVert outside. 4-3. Smart grabs the miss. Smart has got 4 rebounds now. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he recovers it. Smart outside. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Tatum with it. Allen defending. Launches a 3. Boston again missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Garland. The turnaround. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 21. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland. Drive by Brown. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Tatum.
On defense, it's all about Mobley's length. That's how he smothers shooters.
Tatum with another miss. Here's Garland. That one's wide left. Boston's shooting 41% in this game. Brown passes to Tatum. And he lays it up and in. He's got 25.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
LeVert goes against Brown. LeVert passes to Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Jared Allen.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Smart against Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. The 3 is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. Smart against Garland. Here's White. Pass to Horford. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. White against Mitchell. Mobley outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Boston with a rebound.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's White. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Goes back up. And that one's long. LeVert outside. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did.
from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2. Now Brown, following the miss by John Morant from deep. And here's Tatum for 3. That one's not going to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Jackson has the open look. Misses the 3. That's the Celtics ball. And here is Brown. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Jackson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Adams.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Morant kicks to Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. And it's no good. Brown finds Tatum. To the paint. Here's White. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Tatum, that's for 2. The Grizzlies pull it in.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Out to Morant. And again, Memphis no good. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Morant with it. Now guarded by Smart. There's the lob to Jackson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Now here's Tatum. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Now here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Here's Brown. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The tray. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. To the inside. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Brown against Brooks. Good on the bucket. Brown's got 5 now.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And there's the strong dunk to finish it off.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Left side, Brown. A floater, and it's blocked.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Grizzlies up by 2. And we'll be back in just... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then there's Dillon Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2-guard position. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's the lob to Adams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, simply put it in the vicinity of Steven Adams, and his great hands makes that dunk look easy.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Now the pass to Conchar. It's hauled in by Brown. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's Brown with the 3, and another basket for Boston. And so here's Memphis. Now Morant. He's got 8. The dish now to Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization. Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Here's Conchar. Light covering. Morant passes to Conchar. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Conchar's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game over Jackson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Outside for Jackson, and stolen by Horford. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height. since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Floats it up for Horford. Can't complete the alley-oop for Memphis. They've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Here's Brown. Back to Tatum. Wide open shot is on the money. Tatum's got 17 now. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Boston.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Morant with the steal. A 3-ball. Out to Brooks, and Memphis turns it over again. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Brooks against Brown. Outside, Smart. And a miss there on the triple. Morant left side. And finished off by Morant.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies.
The Celtics 24. The Grizzlies 27.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. In the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Smart. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Here's White. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
From deep, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Morant dishes to Brooks. Here's Adams, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Brown with it. He's got 7. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Outside, White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Jackson finds Brooks. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Passes it to Morant. For 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one.
Continuing to gain trust in that three-point shot. Each trade that Ja makes builds his confidence.
Memphis leading by 7. Outside Jackson. And stolen by White. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 21.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on White. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
76% from the line a season ago.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Tatum. Drains the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Conchar, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Five seconds left to play in the third. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll get right.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Brown. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Then there's Ja Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Conchar in at the 2 guard. Jackson passes to Conchar. Launches it. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown with it. He's picked up by Morant. Tatum dishes to Brown. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Conchar, the pass to Morant. To the left side wing. Takes the 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Jackson from long range. Memphis the rebound, and Adams kicks to Jackson. Out to Morant. Back to Brooks. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. There's a last touch by Adams.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Celtics trail by 12. Tatum looking around. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 27 points.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Back to Morant. The pass to Concha. Shoots the 3. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum with it. Defended by Adams. Tatum passes to Smart. Inside. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Brooks outside. There's the drive. Adams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 6 assists now in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Kicks it to Morant. Pass to Concha. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 9. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks with no one around. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's Brown missing.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Morant. He feeds it to Jackson. And that one drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Tatum no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Outside Tatum. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Passes it to Concha. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The three-pointer no good.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And the basket by Tatum.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Banked in off the glass.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And here's Morant. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Here we go. And it's the Cavaliers to start out, and the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Garland against Morant. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pulls it from 20. And yep, it's good. Mitchell's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
There's Jackson with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. That shot wide open.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. Oh, he's way off from outside. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Now here's Brooks. Outside for Morant. Puts up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Garland against Morant. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. And here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks with it. Now LeVert defending. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Driving inside. The shot's good. Mitchell's got 9.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside for LeVert. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mobley finds Mitchell. And stolen by Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. To the right side. The Cavaliers pull it in.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Yep, that one goes. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, don't shots are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Garland to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. From deep, Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland against Morant. And the shot is good by Garland.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Conchar. Check by Mitchell. Conchar, good. Conchar's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Morant against Garland. To the wing, right side. Tipped. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Memphis needs to get off a shot.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Here's Conchar. Lets the 3 fly. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, poked away. Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Mobley's got his first 2 points. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Here's Conchar. 3-pointer, no good.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
The 3 is up. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And there's the drive. LeVert goes against Brooks. Offensive board. Out to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Moran against Garland. Here's Jackson. Good D by Mobley. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. He shoots. Out to Garland. Mobley against Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams. He throw good, Mobley.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Both good from the line that time. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Garland for three. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
It's scooped up. Here's Allen. Outside for LeVert.
This is Adams calling card.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we've got second-half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Looking to get back on track. Oh, got a piece of it. Garland finds Mobley. Morant with it. Now LeVert defending. Brooks against LeVert. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Garland hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Conchar. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Conchar. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Garland for three, sinks the tray. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Morant off the drive. Pass to Jackson. Here's Conchar. Now Morant. Jackson on the wing. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Morant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first. That one's no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Adams. Got it. Adams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
And it's Garland on the drive. From deep, Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Conchar. Check by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Jackson. Down low. Pass to Conchar. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
LeVert with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Back to LeVert for the lead. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brooks. It's tipped. Outside Morant. 59 seconds left in the 3rd. Good. Adams has got 8.
Another day, another dime. John Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
Morant against Garland. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Walking foul power. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Conchar.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Morant against Garland. Another shot. Outside for LeVert. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the 4th. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Brooks outside. Here's Conchar. There's the 3. And they get it back. Pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. From downtown, the Cavaliers pull it in. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. LeVert finds Mitchell. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now Brooks. He's checked by LeVert. Adams with the ball. And here's Morant outside. The offensive rebound.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Garland up top, hounded by Morant. Outside Mitchell. Stolen by Jackson. Morant, the pass to Brooks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Garland for 3. Brooks with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Got a piece of it. Inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
What makes Dylan Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Jackson. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Morant. Pass to Conchar. And here's Adams. Back to Conchar. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Mobley, left side. Outside Mitchell. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Conchar. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Garland against Morant. Garland, the pass to Allen. Second chance effort. Drops in the layup for 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Outside Morant. Brooks against LeVert. On the wing, Conchar. On the wing, Conchar. Brooks from outside. He's off on that one. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Adams. Here's Conchar. From deep. That shot is off. And So it's Memphis winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good point. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Now here's Brown. And the pass to Tatum. Over Mobley. Tatum's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Horford with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Tatum on the wing. That 3 off the mark. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Smart. Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Allen. And too long on the shot. Mitchell against Brown. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jared Allen has become the cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And Allen drops them both. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And stolen by White.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's LeVert. Rebound by the Celtics.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
The 3 from Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The wide open look here for Garland. No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Brown. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And then Allen slams it in.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Horford finds Smart. Little turnaround, and it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Smart against Garland. Mitchell wide open. Knocks down the three ball.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
It's Brown with the drive. Stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And the three off target. Celtics trail by 5. Down low. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And Brown drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Garland. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 3. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Mitchell. Over Tatum. Mitchell kicks to Allen. The 3 from Garland. Rebound Boston. And here is Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Brown. They push it up 4 on 3. And here's Tatum for 3. There it is, only a second basket. He's missed 8. That's a set 20%.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. Mitchell outside. A second chance effort. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Brown against LeVert. And again, it's Boston converted.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
White against Mitchell. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Smart. Launches a 3. And again, Boston with the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Brown. Great D that time from LeVert. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Outside Tatum. That shot missing. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Allen in the post, guarded by Horford. Allen's shot is off.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. It's tipped. Mobley outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Right the pass to Tatum. Over Mitchell. Tatum with another miss. Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Back to LeVert. Passes it to Allen. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Tatum against Mitchell. Tatum with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Mitchell. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rebound by Mitchell. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Here's Brown trying to end the drought. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 11. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Brown drops them both. Now Garland. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
With the score, the Celtics 23, the Cavaliers 19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Boston leading by 4. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Tatum on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Here's White. The kick out to Tatum. 3-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Mitchell. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Garland against Smart. Garland dishes to Allen. Good work defensively by Horford. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. The 15-footer. Boston again missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's Allen on the wing. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The pass to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Got a piece of it. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. And Garland has it in the corner. 1 once again off the mark by Cleveland. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
The three from Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert in the corner. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Over in the corner, White. Tatum drives in. Looking to get it going. Kept alive. Here's Horford. Mobley with the block. Round against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's LeVert. And the layup's good off the glass.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Pass to White, stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Tatum to stop the run, and the layup is up and in. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Garland gets to Allen over Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Good on the second free throw. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Inside. And the dunk by Horford.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland against Smart. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Mitchell, who's back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Mitchell's got 13 points.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers on top. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Cavaliers leading, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. Here's Mobley, uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. Tatum against Mobley. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fires from the wing. Up again, and it's put back in by White.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? LeVert finds Mobley. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell, and the rejection by Tatum. Shot on the way. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeVert in the corner. Allen, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Ooh, out of nowhere, Allen flying in to slam it home. Didn't see that coming.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively. For sure.
Here's Brown. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Locked up there for Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Oscar Brown. To the inside. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. A fadeaway. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Tatum with it. Over in the corner, Brown. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow our coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Cleveland. Celtics trail by 9. Brown dishes to White. Back to Brown. And they double up Brown. And White kicks to Tatum. Off target from outside.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
It's tipped. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Oh, Tatum in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
From deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Brown kicks to Horford. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And the call will be against Al Horford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The pass to Allen.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
And here's Brown outside. Allen with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. There's 25 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses. Here's Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Now, here's Garland. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin.
players out tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5, down low. And the depth of these two teams is pretty exceptional. We could see a lot of variations in the lineups out there tonight, Doris.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury of having a quality bench and some versatility. Now, if you're a head coach, you have the opportunity to tinker, mix and match lineups, see what works best, and go from there.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Oh, stolen by Morant. There's Jackson with the 3, and the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
About a minute into this first quarter. Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. Here's Horford. Oh, Adams with the block.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
Offensive rebound. Brooks outside. Here's Conchar. Three-pointer. Smart grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Brown passes to Horford. The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. 16 feet out. And they'll get another chance. Horford passes to Brown. Horford. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Jackson outside. To end the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Outside Tatum. From 11 feet away. Smart outside. Fires for 3. That one is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Tries the spin move. Pass to Conchar. There's the triple. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's Brown for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Yep, that one goes.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Here's Tatum, and he drains the turnaround J. Tatum's got 5 points.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Brown can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. It's stolen by Smart. From 15 feet away. Horford finds White. And there's the lob. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Jackson with a screen on Smart. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. White, good.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Conchar. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, Steven Adams' anticipation creates the steal. Nicely done.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right up. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. Here's Morant. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
To the inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's Brown. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Conchar from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Beyond the arc. Rebound Boston.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Smart with the ball, guarded by Morant. Smart passes to White. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Out on his own on the break. The 3. The baseline J. Here's Adams. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Adams has got his second basket.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
From deep, Morant. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Brooks missing. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Memphis trailing here. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Brooks from outside. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Smart. Shakes him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. White on the wing. Pass to Tatum. No good that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Back to Conchar. This one for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 7.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. It's deflected. Morant with it. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're
Let's hear it for the Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Horford can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Morant. Here's Conchar from behind the arc. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
And here's White. Takes it inside. And a two-handed jam.
Off the dribble drive slash. Derek White. Boy, I'll tell you what, taking no prisoners on that finish.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Brooks outside. Back to Conchar. 5 on the clock. And here's Morant outside. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Adams. Here's Conchar. On target from range. Conchar's got 6.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Horford, a screen on Jackson. Tatum with room to shoot. And too long on the shot.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
On the wing, Conchar. Jackson outside. Here's Conchar. 6 points for him. Misfires on the corner three. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Tatum, here we go. That shot missing. And it's Memphis the other way. On the wing, Conchar. This for the tie. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Here's Horford. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. Here's Conchar. For the lead. Sinks it from distance. Conchar's got 9 points now in the second half.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that three working now.
And here's Brown for three. The rebound by Jackson.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Adams outside for Brooks. For three. The rebound, Celtics.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Tatum. The three ball. Here's Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Horford's got 8 points.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Tatum. 26 seconds left in the third. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Steven Adams.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
24 seconds left in the third. Up top, Morant. Give him 8 points now. The open shot, Adams. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Tatum. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Steven Adams.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics leading by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a...
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at center, filling out the middle. Smart passes to Tatum. Stolen by Jackson. From deep, Morant nails it from 3.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Here's Brown, and he drives in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Outside Morant. From outside, off the mark. Morant's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Here's White, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the bucket is good. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Tatum. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Morant. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. White with the steal.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
On the wing, Conchar. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Morant. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Takes the 3. Adams grabs the miss.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Conchar. And they recover it. Here's Jackson. Outside for Morant. Let's go with a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Smart missing. Pass to Conchar. Down low. Oh, deflected. Now here's Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Now Brown. Outside Tatum. White with it. 6 on the shot clock. Boston again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The finish! Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. The shot that time not on target. So we see the Celtics get the win here. And they barely... All right, Allie, thank you.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sport. And it's the Cavaliers to start out, and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Conchar in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Garland. They get the rebound. Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
That one misses.
We saw glimpses of John Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
A slam dunk by Garland.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And that one's good. Morant. Another level indeed for John Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
He can't get that one to fall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Jackson against Mobley. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cleveland has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. And it's Morant with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Conchar. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Outside Garland. Puts the move on. Mobley wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Loads it up there for Morant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
And Adams sends it back. From deep 3-point range, that shot off, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Morant against Garland. A floater. Mobley misses. Memphis leading by 4. Outside Jackson from deep. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Garland against Morant. To halt the run. Garland, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Out to the wing. There's Jackson with the 3. It's stolen by Allen. It's tipped. To the middle. Wound up there for Allen. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. They get it back.
That's fantastic hustle from Steven Adams in transition. Positioned himself well to put the finishing touches on the break.
Now, here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Morant kicks to Adams. And there's the pass to Brooks. Morant outside. Here's Conchar. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Jackson.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the three with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
The wide open look here for Garland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland with it. Back to Mobley. Off target from three-point range. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Grizzlies lead by 8. It's the NBA.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
So on the floor for Memphis. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Then there's John Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Conchar in at the 2-guard. Here's Garland. The feed to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Here's Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memory. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true. You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch and shoot area.
Up top, Garland. Guarded by Morant. Garland with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Garland against Morant. Here's Jackson. Mobley with the block. Garland against Brooks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Morant throws it down.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Allen trying to break free, and the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just 12 points, and the bucket for Mobley. Here's Conchar, covered by Mitchell. Jackson feeds to Adams, and it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Garland against Morant. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Pass to Morant. Outside for Jackson. No good on the three. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Passes to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Out to Brooks. Morant outside. From the arc. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's LeVert, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley the pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. It's tipped. Morant scanning the floor. Jackson kicks to Morant. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Garland. The long distance 3 is buried. Garland's got 7 points here in this quarter. And so it's Memphis with their lead
Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. It's his first trip to the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Jackson passes to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Stolen. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Ja Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
Mitchell outside. He feeds it to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Conchar. There's Jackson with the 3. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Jaren has size and the ability to finish with either hand. He can take defenders head on.
Garland kicks to Mobley. He's off on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full court touchdown passes.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Brooks dishes to Jackson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Garland against Morant. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Morant passes to Concha. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
It all started with the steal by Donovan Mitchell. You want to draft guys who can make things happen on both ends of the court.
Brooks kicks to Morant. There's the dish to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Kicks to Morant. And it's Brooks in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. There's the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Changes up. Garland the pass to Allen. And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Concha. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes to Morant. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
A phenomenal defensive talent. Steven Adams knows how to position himself to steal the ball.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Here's Morant. And so it's Memphis. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Memphis. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2.
On D, Adams is so intimidating, using his size well to affect the shot.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Garland. Here's LeVert. And another miss by Cleveland.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
And Adams kicks to Morant. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Jackson passes to Concha. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And Mitchell drops them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Morant outside. It's good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Morant with the ball.
This is where Jackson's anticipation skills come in, turning them over and then igniting the fast break.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley outside. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Morant against Garland. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Morant. Morant's got 32 points.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
On the wing, Jackson. Passes it to Conchar. 5 on the clock. Screen by Adams. Conchar can't get it to go. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell to end the run, and it's good on the way in.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Outside Jackson. Out to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Morant with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Garland. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Morant, the bounce pass. The drive by Jackson, and it's Brooks in the corner. Morant outside. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Can't get it to fall. Now Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly